Welcome to Phuket Extra on this wet day. We're told it should clear up Thursday or Friday. In the meantime, take your umbrella with you and take it easy, please. Up to 1 million baht is being put aside to fix some of the longer-term chronic flood issues around the island. Most of the money will be spent around Patong, where the worst of the problems have developed, mostly through poor planning of new developments. 420 million baht is being set aside for Patong, and 550 million baht will be spent around Wichet, Rawai and Rasada. The light rail project, planned to run from the airport through Phuket town then all the way to the south, is not likely to happen unless the private sector gets involved. Last week, the central government said it was unlikely to put funds into the public transport project, believing it would do little to ease Phuket's key transport problems. The original calculation of the light rail's cost was 23 billion baht, but the total is expected to increase following the recent changes to the original plan, which would include some rerouting and underground stations. Researchers for EGAT says the planned coal-fired plant in Krabi will contain pollution on site. The coal-fired power plant and coal transport pier planned for Krabi province will have only a small environmental impact on the area, according to the company's researchers. Sarawat Jesso, a researcher from the Prince of Songkhla University Faculty of Science and Technology, insisted the coal-fired power plant would have little effect on Krabi's environment and ecology. If you want to escape the weather, here's an event happening at Higher, above Seduction in Bangla Road, this Thursday night.
I'm Steve from Day Vegas. You can catch us here at Higher tomorrow night. We'll be doing you an acoustic set and a DJ set. It's going to be a great party. We'd love you to come. See you there. Who's right?
And welcome back to Phuket Extra. Thanks to AKA Thailand, the amazing Muay Thai and fitness gym in Chalong. Following mounting pressure, the Thai PM says he's going to fast-track the timeline to the next elections to less than 20 months. The idea was discussed during a joint meeting of the Cabinet, the NLA and the NCPO. They've rescheduled the timing for each of the key steps, the charter drafting, the consideration and the referendum. They now say we could expect a general election in around 15 months instead of the 20, mooted after the failure of the first draft constitution last month. Mueang International Airport has become the world's top airport in terms of budget airline passenger numbers, according to the AOT. The numbers show that Mueang beat Kuala Lumpur International Airport by 500,000 passengers to top the world's list at 22.5 million passengers. And as you plunge headfirst into our local floodwaters, give a thought for this poor Honda Jazz and the van that just didn't make it through a downpour in Bangkok. The Bangkok-Chonburi motorway was submerged by a flash flood, and these two sadly didn't get to their destination. Happy to report no one was hurt, but a bit wet. Well, let's check out the weather, and only 28 degrees today, but it looks like it might fun up a little bit on the weekend. There's the 5-day forecast for you. And as we head down to the west coast for Thursday's surf report, we've got southwest winds up to 30 kilometres an hour and a swell up to 1.7 metres. Might be worth a surf for those that are surfing inclined. Tomorrow's sunrise is at 6:15 a.m. That's all we have time for Phuket Extra today. That's the weather, and we're keeping a close eye, hoping that it's going to clean up in the next few days. In the meantime, make sure you enjoy the event at Higher this Thursday night. And thanks to AKA Thailand for bringing us Phuket Extra. We're back again tomorrow.